Welcome to RES Knowledge Center. Today I am going to say some facts about electronic voting machine. The electronic voting machine EVM, the replacement of the ballot box is mainstay in the electoral process. First conceived in 1977 in the Election Commission. The Electronic Corporation of India Limited ECIL Hyderabad was assigned the task to design and develop it. In 1979, a prototype was developed which was demonstrated by the Election Commission before the representatives of political parties on 6 August 1980. The Bharat Electronic Limited, BEL, Bangalore, another public sector undertaking, was co-opted along with ECIL to manufacture EVMs once a broad consensus was reached on its introduction. First time use of EVMs occurred in the general election in Kerala in May 1982. However, the absence of a specific law prescribing its use led to the Supreme Court striking down that election. Subsequently, in 1989, the Parliament amended the Representation of the People Act 1951 to create a provision for the use of EVMs in the election, Chapter 3. A general consensus on its introduction could be reached only in 1998, and these were used in 25 legislative assembly constituencies spread across three states of Madhya Pradesh, Rajasthan, and Delhi. Its use was further expanded in 1999 to 45 parliamentary constituencies and later in February 2000 to 45 assembly constituencies of the Haryana Assembly elections. In the state assembly elections held in May 2001 in the states of Tamil Nadu, Kerala, Puducherry, and West Bengal, the EVMs were used in all the assembly constituencies. Since then, for every state assembly election, the Commission has used the EVMs. In 2004, in the general election to the Lok Sabha, the EVMs, more than 1 million, were used in all 543 parliamentary constituencies in the country. An EVM consists of two units, namely Control Unit CU and Balloting Unit BU, with a cable 5 meter long for connecting the both. A balloting unit caters up to 16 candidates. There are number of variants available for the EVMs. In case of pre-2006 M1 and post-2006 EVMs M2, 4 balloting units can be cascaded together to accommodate up to a maximum of 64 candidates, including NOTA, which can be used with one control unit. In case of upgraded post-2006 EVMs M3, 24 balloting units can be cascaded together, catering to 384 candidates, including NOTA, which can be used with one control unit. It runs on a power pack battery having 7.5 volts. In case of M3 EVM, power packs are inserted in 5th, 9th, 13th, 17th and 21st balloting units if more than 4 VU are connected to a control unit. On the right side of the balloting unit along the candidate's vote button, digit 1 to 16 are embossed in Braille signage for guidance of visually impaired electors. Significance of EVMs. The design and application of EVMs in the elections are considered a significant achievement in global democracy. It has brought more transparency, swiftness, and acceptability in the system. It has also helped in creating a vast pool of election officials well versed in its use. In its evolution, the Commission has issued series of instructions, frequently asked questions, and technical guidelines. During this period, a number of judicial pronouncements has also helped in making the EVMs an integral component of our electoral system. Voter Verifiable Paper Audit Trial (VVPAT). In a meeting of all political parties held on 4th October 2010, the parties expressed satisfaction with the EVM, but some parties requested the Commission to consider introducing voter verifiable paper audit trail for further transparency and verifiability in the poll process. The Commission referred the matter to its Technical Expert Committee on EVMs for examining and making a recommendation in this regard. The expert committee had several rounds of meeting with the manufacturers of EVM, namely BEL and ECIL, on this issue, and then had met the political parties and other civil society members to explore the design requirement of the VVPAT system with the EVM. On the direction of the expert committee, the BEL and ECIL made a prototype and demonstrated before the committee and the commission in 2011. On the recommendation of the expert committee on EVM and VVPAT system, the commission conducted simulated election for the field trial of VVPAT system in Ladakh, Jammu and Kashmir, Thiruvananthapuram, Kerala, Cherrapunji, Meghalaya, East Delhi District, NCT of Delhi, and Jaisalmer, Rajasthan in July 2011. All stakeholders, including senior leaders of political parties and civil society members, participated and witnessed enthusiastically in the field trial. After first field trial of the VVPAT system, Commission made a detailed reassessment of the VVPAT system to further fine-tune the VVPAT system. Accordingly, the manufacturers developed second version of VVPAT prototype. The same was again subjected to second field trial in the said 5 location in July to August 2012. In the meeting of the Technical Expert Committee held on 19th February 2013, the committee approved the design of VVPAT and also recommended the Commission to take action on amendment of the rules for using VVPAT. The Government of India notified the amended Conduct of Election Rules 1961 on 14th August 2013, enabling the Commission to use VVPAT with EVMs. The Commission used VVPAT with EVMs first time in by-election from 51 Noksen ST Assembly constituency of Nagaland. Thereafter, VVPATs have been used in selected constituencies in every election to legislative assemblies and 8 parliamentary constituency in general election to the House of the People 2014. Facts on VVPAT. Voter verifiable paper audit trail is an independent system attached with the electronic voting machines that allows the voters to verify that their votes are cast as intended. When a vote is cast, a slip is printed on the VVPAT printer containing the serial number, name, and symbol of the candidate and remains exposed through a transparent window for 7 seconds. Thereafter, this printed slip automatically gets cut and falls in sealed drop box of the VVPAT. VVPAT consists of a printer and a VVPAT status display unit VSDU. However, in M3 VVPAT, there is no VSDU and a status of VVPAT display on control unit of M3 EVM. VVPAT runs on a power pack battery of 22.5 volts. Control unit and VSDU are kept with the presiding officer or polling officer, and balloting unit and printer are kept in the voting compartment. History of EVM. 1977, CES S.L. Sakdhar talked about introducing an electronic machine. 1980 to 81, EVMs developed and demonstrated by ECIL and BEL. 1982 to 83, EVMs used first time in 15 polling stations of Parur assembly constituencies in Kerala, and then in 11 assembly constituencies, 8 states and 1 union territory. 1984, Supreme Court suspends EVM uses cannot be used till Representation of the People Act is amended. 1988. Representation of People Act Amendment enabling use EVMs were 15 March 1989. 2018. Supreme Court dismissed petition asking for return to ballot papers. To boost your knowledge, subscribe our channel RES Knowledge Center.